What's up, how's it going? It's the Otaku coming at you again for another Ikkicon video. This one actually pretty close to the last one, like only a few months instead of a whole year, but hey, we're here. I'm just very glad it's not like super frigid cold like it is normally during Ikkicon, but I'm glad I'm kind of sweating a little bit. But I think the cold front's supposed to come in later tonight, so yeah, we'll deal with that when it happens. But yes, of course, as usual, as you've seen the last few years, we gotta start off the first con video with Ikkicon 2022. Hopefully this is a good sign of things to come. Hopefully, you know, we can have more con videos. I know the situation on pretty much the whole planet right now is just kind of effed, you know, with of course mandatory mask, all that stuff. Who knows if we'll ever get back to normal, but hey, that's not what I'm here for. It's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to bring you that awesome cosplay content, those good fun interviews, those great times that we've been having the last few years at Ikkicon, and just hopefully keep that going this year. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna keep my intro short this year because I just want to kind of get down to it and just have a good time like I normally do. Let's meet some old friends, let's make some new friends, and of course, let's keep this party going. Alright guys, so surprisingly there's actually a lot of good Nintendo content here today, which I'm very happy, very fond of. I got the lovely Gerudo Link here, you know, repping it, holding it down for us Nintendo fans. So I gotta ask, you know, is this your first con being back since the whole, you know, Great Plague of 2019?
Actually, this is probably like my second con ever, and the only one I've ever been to before this was very small, so I've never been to one this big.
Nice, so this is a bigger one for you then?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so how are you liking it so far? Is it fun? Does it meet your expectations? All that good stuff?
I love it, honestly.
Nice, I'm glad. Yeah, this has been like my hometown con for years, so I'm definitely happy to kind of be back at it, making new friends, meeting up with some old friends, all that good stuff. So besides convention stuff, obviously you're, you know, from a video game, so what kind of video games are you playing? Do you for Nintendo, PC, all that kind of stuff?
I grew up on the GameCube, so I'm very fond of Nintendo games. So I got back into Mario Galaxy 2 recently. That's super fun. Other than that, just like PC games. I was really into Overwatch when that was bigger. Haven't played that as much, but yeah, games like that.
Yeah, no, those are definitely great games. Obviously, I mean, I was a young lad when the GameCube was out as well. And of course, you've guys seen my streams. I've streamed Overwatch back in its heyday when it was like really super popular and everybody and their mother is. A lot of people still play it today, but I feel like it's not as big as it used to be. But anyway, so we are at an anime convention, obviously Ikkicon. So what kind of anime do you like to watch? Have you watched anything recently, or favorite genres, all that kind of good stuff?
So yeah, I actually just finished season 1 of Demon Slayer. I know I'm very late on it, but I thought I'd give it a go, and I really enjoy it. Other than that, I'm always super fond of Soul Eater. I watch that just over and over, stuff like that.
Nice, yeah, some classics are always good, and I kind of envy you that you just recently watched Demon Slayer and got to feel like that for the first time, because I've been trying to catch that feeling ever since that anime has come out, and I haven't been able to recreate it, except for the movie. The movie was really good, so I definitely recommend the movie if you haven't seen it on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it.
Yes, that's awesome. All right, guys, well, I'll let Grudo Link go back to the party. As you know, usually I always mark where their Instagram is down below when the interview starts, so go ahead and check them out. And of course, let's keep this party going. So I am actually a big fan of the JoJo series, but I got to admit I haven't actually watched part 6 yet, just because of getting ready for the con, streaming, everything like that. But obviously I'm familiar with the characters. We have the lovely Jolyne here, which is the daughter of best boy Jotaro Kujo. Just throwing that out there. But anyway, so I gotta ask, how does it feel starting the con off right, or actually the new year off right for 2022? We're starting at a con. How does that make you feel?
It's really exciting to be here, honestly. I'm so happy. I haven't been to the con in like so long, like 5 years. It's been like 5 years since I've been here, and I feel excited. Like, everybody's so kind. I love the cosplays, and everybody is just puts so much effort into their cosplays, and I love that about here.
Nice. Well, let me be one of the first to welcome you back to the cosplay community. Of course, I don't cosplay myself. I just get the awesome work these guys put into it, obviously. But so, I mean, obviously, since it's been a while since you've been to a con, but what have you been doing between then? Like, what kind of anime have you been watching, like, to kind of like feed that fandom for, you know, the weebness we all have?
Well, I've just been watching JoJo's, and that is my top anime right now. I've been watching it back to back, and I just can't stop watching it. This is my top favorite right now. So any other anime, like, I just can't. JoJo's, it is.
Hey, I can respect that. I'm a Stardust Crusade fanboy myself, so I get where you're coming from. But I mean, most of us, you know, anime watchers are also big gamers. So what kind of video games have you been playing, like, since this whole lockdown started and all that stuff?
Honestly, Super Smash Bros. On Switch, I love that game. I'm not good at it, but you know, I try.
Nice. No, I understand. I've been streaming that game for the last 3 years, and recently just kind of started moving on to other kind of content. But it's a great game. I love Nintendo and Nintendo in general. So are you just a big Nintendo fan in general, or do you have like PC and PlayStation and any of that other stuff?
I'm a big Nintendo fan. I own a lot of Mario games, so me and my father like to, you know, compete with each other from time to time, like Mario games, Mario Kart, and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Very great. I mean, you guys know at home I have that whole wall dedicated to all Nintendo memorabilia and Nintendo merch. So it's always great to have a fellow Nintendo fan on the Otakunator show. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let Jolyne go because she has a lot of people to, you know, hang out with and get a lot of cool pictures with. So of course, we go on to the next guest here in a bit. Alright guys, so of course, as you know, like I've been streaming Genshin Impact for a while. Like in the past, I know I haven't been recently just because Halo's been taking a whole bunch of my time, but I will get to the new DLC that they added for free recently. And of course, everybody's like favorite, you know, Electro Queen. We got Baal here, who actually did really good with the sword. It lights up and everything, so I was like really impressed. Look at that, it's beautiful. So I was like, oh, I gotta get her on the show. So I gotta ask, how many hours have you sank into Genshin Impact?
Oh God, last time I checked on my phone, I'm pretty sure it was more than 20 hours. I spent a lot of time playing the game, unfortunately. I spent a lot of time and money. So, yeah.
So were you trying to get those waifus or those husbandos?
Both.
Both, there you go, that's the right answer, of course. But no, I understand, I've actually spent quite a lot of time on it. And I'm still in the Lilu area just because I always get sidetracked by side quests and everything like that. So what do you mostly play? Like obviously you're a game character, so what do you mostly play video game-wise? Are you PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, what do you got?
Honestly, mainly just my laptop and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay.
Yes. player.
Yeah, another Switch player. Hells yeah. I mean, in reality, that's all most people need. That's all I need because, you know, if you got a PC, you can play most of the games that come out on most other platforms. And of course, Nintendo has its exclusives, so it's always good to just kind of have that Nintendo. But yes, another fellow Nintendo fan. I'm loving it. But in terms of like, obviously we're at an anime con, so what kind of animes do you like to watch?
Ooh, honestly, I love action anime. I have been rewatching Tokyo Revengers a lot of times actually. It's one of my favorite animes. So Tokyo Revengers is like one of my top ones that I've just been watching non-stop and like sub, dub, Spanish. I started the Spanish one.
Yes, we got the Spanish one in there too for, you know, us brown folks, so I love that. But so yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, I have to admit I haven't seen that one yet. I know it's really popular right now, but I'm still catching up on older stuff that I'm supposed to be watching. Like I'm watching Iruma-kun right now. I just finished Dragon Maid Season 2, so I'm a little bit behind, but I will get up to there eventually. But so I don't know like how long it's been since you've been to a con, but how does it feel starting 2022 at an anime convention? Literally on January 1st, we're here at an anime convention.
Honestly, I was really excited for a New Year's convention, and this one did not disappoint. The energy for New Year's Eve and today, January 1st, the energy has been amazing. You can just tell everyone's really excited to be here, and everyone's just been so nice. Everyone's cosplay looks amazing, and so I'm really excited to start the new year like this. I'm really happy about it.
Nice, yeah, it's definitely a good way to start off the New Year's. I try to come to this con every year and start off the New Year like that because I feel like the entire year is just blessed after that. I didn't really have it last year and I had a really bad 2021, but let's not talk about that. We're here to talk about the good stuff. But anyway, guys, as she mentioned, the cosplay was fire, including hers, but I still gotta let her go because the cosplay contest is coming. Fortunately, I can't go to that because I don't have a badge, but I'm still here trying to get that great cosplay content for y'all. But anyways, let's go ahead and we'll call it a night for Saturday. Alright guys, so I decided to do something different this year. I actually decided to cosplay. As you can see, I got this awesome Sith robe going here. I want to shout out to Miss Madison Cosplay for hooking me up with the belts and the alterations to the outfit to make it look snug and fit and tight and loose at the same time. But yes, I want to appreciate Miss Madison Cosplay. Actually, your alterations made working in this con, in this outfit, very nice, so appreciate it. You're my only Patreon. Love you, homegirl. Thank you for the support. Hope to keep seeing you in the future. But anyways, now that I got the sponsorship announcements out the way, thank you everybody for coming to Ikkicon 2022. I mean, you know the routine. You know by now I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm exhausted. I got a lot of great content, made a lot of good friends, got to see some old friends, and I can't wait to start working on this video. Honestly, this year, due to financial concerns, I wasn't gonna come, but I'm glad I did because I had a great time. At the end of the day, at the end of it all, my feet don't hurt as bad as they normally do. I blame that on comfortable shoes, and I just really had fun. Like, I was like, you know what? There's no reason to change the 2022 and the New Year tradition of not going to Ikkicon, not going to a convention and starting it off right. So I'm glad I came. Got a lot more stuff coming in the future. I think I want to start making gaming vids since there's going to be a pretty decent gap between this con and the next con, so keep a lookout for those. And of course, streaming's still going to happen. But thank you everybody for being in my video today and yesterday and the whole entire weekend. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. If you followed me to see this video or my social medias, and I know I followed a bunch of y'all because y'all's outfits were fire this year, I can't lie. But anyway guys, that's it for Ikkicon 2022. Hopefully we'll all be together for Ikkicon 2023, and of course let's keep the party going. Have a happy new year, and you know, may all the BS that happened the last 2 years not happen this year. But anyway guys, alright, I'm out.